Is physical media back in 2026? Because we've got a new deal between Amazon MGM Studios and Alliance Entertainment for physical media distribution, so let's dive in and get to it. So we just got a press release, hot off the press here from Alliance Entertainment and Amazon MGM Studios. And if you don't know Amazon MGM Studios, it's basically Amazon Prime and MGM merged together because Amazon acquired them, and so you can imagine things like Fallout, or the upcoming movie Mercy, which comes out in theaters next week, or franchises like James Bond and Rocky and Silence of the Lambs and Legally Blonde, because that's what this deal is all about. It's an exclusive home entertainment license agreement with Amazon MGM Studios distribution that covers physical media distribution in the United States and Canada. So what does that mean? It means under the agreement that they've made with each other, this is similar to the agreement that Universal and Shout Factory and whoever else have with Groove, that they'll be putting out new releases like Fallout Season 2, Mercy, like I said before, and then revitalized catalog programs as well that have expanded 4K UHD and Blu-ray disc assortments. And that's not just random 4Ks or random catalog titles. That's new titles and old titles and everything that Amazon MGM Studios has under their banner, they're going to be putting out with this deal. And that's not just going to be through Amazon. It's going to be through other major retailers and also direct-to-consumer channels like Amazon or other places like that that go directly to you instead of having to buy through an intermediary. So they put out a bunch of statements here, and we can go through and read these, but really they all boil down to is they're all talking about how great of a deal this is and how they're talking about that they can scale tech-driven solutions to meet consumers where they are and redefine the collectibles market. And that's what this is focusing on a lot too, is the collectibles market with physical releases. And that's not just things that are like your standard editions of movies that come out whenever, you know, a movie releases on Blu-ray or 4K, but stuff like this, like the Season 1 release, the Steelbook of Fallout that came out. And I'm sure that under this new deal, we're going to get a Steelbook like this for Season 2 whenever that comes out. And they're touting basically what Alliance Entertainment does with their physical media releases, where they have a proven track record of physical media distribution, of execution and collector-focused releases. And so that's a big thing here, is that it's not just going to be stuff like that. We're going to get special editions of our favorite Amazon MGM stuff, basically. And that's off the bat really exciting because, one, it's cool to have Steelbook releases or whatever, but box sets, stuff like that for Rocky or for James Bond. I know people out there have been wanting 4K sets for James Bond of the entire series and all of that, because we have that Blu-ray set that is excellent, this one right here. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, you can see it right there. But we want 4K stuff of that. We want new James Bond stuff. So whenever they make a new James Bond movie, hopefully it's good, we'll be getting it on 4K through this deal. And basically it's two things that are awesome about this. One, that deal that everybody has with Groove is great. It's wonderful. It means that we're going to be getting physical media releases for a long time. But this is a different sort of animal where it comes to we're going to get competition in the physical media sphere. And that is very important as well, because competition means that both companies or multiple companies have to step up their game, basically. If somebody releases crappy releases, people aren't going to buy them. They're going to go somewhere else. And so this deal means that companies have to step up their game and put up for consumers. And consumer competition is fantastic for all of us watching, all of us that collect physical media, all of it, because it's great news that we're going to have more competition in the field now. And so basically the last part of this press release goes through a quote, and it's talking about how they are excited to thoughtfully curate this library and bring it to market through premium physical formats, including collector's editions and expanded 4K offerings that honor the storytelling and craftsmanship behind these titles. So Amazon has supported physical media for a long time. They put out these special edition Steelbooks that are exclusive. They put out their shows, or a good portion of their shows, on physical media. Unlike Netflix, where they have chosen not to do this. So I know Amazon is a big conglomerate. It's a corporation. It's the evil empire, basically, when it comes to selling and buying stuff on the internet. And Jeff Bezos is kind of a chode. But I'm a big fan of this deal. I'm a huge fan of this because it means that we are not only getting basically a guarantee that all of these things are coming on physical media, that they will be coming for a long time, that we're going to be getting support for collector's editions, 4K, Blu-ray, possibly a box set of James Bond when it comes out, or other titles in their huge library. And that was the thing. When Amazon bought MGM Studios and the entire film library that they own one of the biggest film libraries out there of classic movies, of new movies, old movies, whatever you can name it. MGM Studios had it under their banner. And this just means that we're going to get those titles, or possibly get those titles, on 4K in special editions or collector's editions, or just regular 4Ks for movies that don't need the collector's edition treatment. But this is amazing. I can't think of anything that would be better news than this, other than Netflix going, okay, yeah, guys, we screwed up. We're going to put stuff out on physical media now. So while we're all waiting for Stranger Things to come out on physical media besides the first 2 seasons, we can look forward to Fallout Season 2 on physical media, or Masters of the Universe, the movie that's coming out on 4K, or basically anything that Amazon is putting out. The Boys, like, it's great news. It's great news. It's heartening news. For a time where physical media is under attack, whether it's from other collectors on YouTube making videos that are overly negative about the hobby to get clicks, or whether it's from streaming or whatever else out in the world, 4K pressing shortages, stuff like that. This shows that not only is physical media here to stay, but it is alive and well in 2026. And yes, it might be going the way of vinyl, where we're going to be getting more special editions or whatever. But as for now, we're getting plenty of standard editions. We're getting collector's editions. We're getting boutique labels putting out titles. We're getting tons of great stuff. And that is a beautiful thing here in 2026. So what do you think of this distribution deal between Amazon, MGM Studios, and Alliance Entertainment? Are you a fan of it? Are you not a fan of it? I can't see why anybody wouldn't be a fan of it, but yeah, that's basically what we're talking about here. So let me know in the comments what you think of it. Make sure to like and subscribe and hype and do all that YouTube stuff, because it really helps me out, helps other people find out about the channel, and then we can get more friends here to talk about physical media. But that'll do it for this video, and for the rest of you out there, keep the physical media faith, defend the physical media faith, and I will see you again in another video. Thank you for watching.